Hello everyone, and welcome back to Homespot. Does your garden feel a bit undefined or messy at the edges? A simple brick border might be the timeless solution you have been looking for. Today, we are exploring 20 stunning, rustic brickwork ideas that will add instant structure and charm to your outdoor space. Let's dive in. Let's begin with the timeless elegance of the herringbone pattern. This classic design isn't just visually striking. The interlocking zigzag arrangement actually provides superior stability for your garden borders. By laying your bricks at 45-degree angles, you create a dynamic sense of movement that draws the eye right along the flower bed. It requires a bit more patience to cut the ends perfectly, but the result is a sophisticated, high-end look that transforms a simple lawn edge into an architectural feature. For those who love cooking as much as gardening, a raised herb spiral is a brilliant project. By stacking rustic bricks in a coiling, upward slope, you create microclimates that allow different herbs to thrive in one compact footprint. The thermal mass of the brick absorbs heat during the day, keeping your basil and rosemary warm at night. It is a functional centerpiece that adds vertical interest to flat spaces, turning your kitchen garden into a sculptural element. Straight lines can often feel too rigid in a nature-filled space, so consider softening your landscape with a flowing, curved pathway. Using bricks to define these sweeping arcs guides visitors gently through your garden, creating a sense of mystery about what lies around the bend. The modular nature of brick makes it incredibly easy to fan out along a radius, allowing you to build organic shapes that contrast beautifully against the sharp architecture of your home. To achieve that secret garden aesthetic, we can encourage nature to take over our brickwork. By applying a mixture of yogurt and moss spores between the joints, you can accelerate the aging process significantly. This technique softens the harsh red tones of the clay with velvety green growth, making your new border look like an ancient ruin. It is perfect for shady, damp corners where you want to create a tranquil, fairy tale atmosphere that feels untouched by time. For a border with a bit more attitude, try the diagonal soldier course, often called a sawtooth effect. By leaning each brick at an angle rather than laying it flat, you create a jagged, textured ridge that physically stops grass from creeping into your beds. This design catches the sunlight in unique ways, creating shifting shadows throughout the day. It is a bold, structural choice that adds a rugged definition to your garden lines without requiring complex masonry skills. Layering different materials can add incredible depth to your garden boundaries. Try combining a row of warm, rustic bricks with a backing strip of smooth white river pebbles. This dual texture approach creates a high contrast transition between your lawn and the dark soil of your flower beds. The pebbles also act as a drainage solution, preventing water from pooling around the masonry. It is a clean, modern twist on rustic design that makes the colors of your plants truly pop. Mature trees deserve to be highlighted, and a circular brick border is the perfect way to frame them. Building a neat ring around the base of a tree not only looks polished, but creates a crucial buffer zone. It keeps aggressive lawn mowers away from delicate roots and holds moisture-rich mulch in place. This simple addition turns a standalone tree into an intentional focal point, giving your yard a park-like quality that feels manicured and well-maintained. If your garden feels a bit dark or heavy, consider the shabby chic appeal of whitewashed brick borders. By lightly brushing a diluted lime or white paint over red masonry, you create a bright, reflective surface that illuminates shady corners. This distressed finish blends beautifully with pastel blooms like hydrangeas and roses, evoking the feeling of a vintage English cottage. It is a fantastic way to refresh old, stained bricks without having to replace them entirely. Perfection is overrated. For a truly romantic vibe, try constructing a border that intentionally varies in height to mimic a crumbling stone wall. By stacking bricks unevenly and leaving gaps for vines to push through, you create the illusion of ruins reclaimed by nature. This style works exceptionally well with tall, wild plants like foxgloves and hollyhocks. It adds a sense of drama and narrative to your garden, as if the walls have been standing there for centuries. Sometimes a single layer isn't enough to contain a bursting flower bed. A double-stack dry lay method uses 2 rows of bricks to create a low retaining wall. This added height gives your garden beds more volume and presence, effectively holding back soil and mulch. Since it is dry stacked without mortar, gravity does the work, giving it a relaxed, rustic appearance. It is a robust solution that defines the space while adding a lovely tiered effect to your landscape. For specific focal points, like the entry to a vegetable patch, the basket weave pattern is a stunning choice. By alternating pairs of horizontal and vertical bricks, you create a woven texture that looks like a doormat made of clay. This geometric design is mesmerizing to look at and highlights the craftsmanship of your garden layout. It breaks up the monotony of long, straight-running bonds and signals to visitors that they are entering a special zone. Why settle for one material when you can combine two? Mixing vertical wooden logs with horizontal brickwork creates a border rich in texture and rustic appeal. The deep grain of the wood contrasts beautifully with the porous surface of the fired clay. This style is perfect for woodland gardens or in formal settings where you want to emphasize natural elements. It breaks the visual repetition and adds a playful, fence-like quality that feels sturdy and uniquely handcrafted. Your garden shouldn't disappear when the sun goes down. Integrating small solar lights directly into or alongside your brick border transforms the space at night. The warm glow creates a guiding line along your paths and highlights the rough texture of the masonry. It adds a layer of safety for walking while providing a magical, ambient atmosphere. This simple upgrade ensures your hard work is visible around the clock, turning your garden into a 24-hour retreat. Maximize your space by transitioning your flat ground border into a vertical corner planter. By building up the brickwork at the corners of your patio, you create a seamless container for seasonal color. This integration connects the floor of the garden with a vertical space, providing a perfect spot for trailing petunias or cascading vines. It creates a finished, custom look that makes the entire landscape feel like a cohesive, professionally designed architectural project. Turn your border into a work of art by sorting your bricks by a shade before you lay them. Even within a single batch, bricks vary from dark charcoal burns to light, sandy clays. Arranging them in a deliberate gradient creates a subtle, flowing visual effect that guides the eye down the path. It is a sophisticated detail that might not be noticed immediately, but it adds a layer of intentional design and craftsmanship that elevates the entire garden. Let's talk about a design feature that will save you hours of work, the Mower Strip. By installing a row of bricks flat and flush with the grass level, you create a stable track for your lawnmower wheels. This eliminates the need for tedious string trimming afterwards, as the mower cuts every blade of grass right up to the edge. It is the ultimate marriage of rustic beauty and practical maintenance, keeping your edges crisp with minimal effort. Add a personal signature to your garden by stenciling designs onto your border bricks. Whether it is your house number near the front path or subtle botanical motifs near the flower beds, a little bit of black outdoor paint goes a long way. This customization turns generic masonry into bespoke decor. It is a fun weekend project that adds charm and identity to your home's exterior, ensuring your garden border is truly one of a kind. Finally, remember that a brick border is a stage for all seasons. Because the neutral red tones of the clay work with everything, you could dress them up year-round. Line them with pumpkins and gourds in the autumn, or let frost and evergreen boughs highlight them in winter. A well-built brick edge provides the permanent structure your garden needs, looking beautiful whether it is surrounded by spring tulips or covered in a light dusting of winter snow. And there you have it, 20 varied ways to use rustic brickwork to define and beautify your garden borders. From practical mower strips to romantic, moss-covered edges, these designs prove that bricks are the ultimate tool for timeless landscaping. If you found these ideas inspiring, please give this video a like, leave a comment with your favorite design, and don't forget to subscribe to Homespot for more garden inspiration.